Right, so the hair's gone. She's ready to go. New glasses. Where are we going?
Timisoara.
And which country is Timisoara in?
I think in Romania.
Clever girl. So we're going to Romania. You excited?
Yeah.
Give me a kiss. Let's go.
All of your hair is off, Daddy.
It's gone. So I'm just going to finish having my coffee. I've woke up a little bit now, still feel shattered, but I'm going to run down the river and see if we can find a park and somewhere to get some breakfast from. Looks like we just found a maze. Okay.
Oh no!
Which way?
This way.
Can't go through there, you've got to follow the path. Go on then, let's go. Find the way out.
Is that way or that way?
Okay, this might take a while. So unfortunately I've got a bit of a cold, sore throat and all that great stuff, so yeah, not feeling great. But Amika yesterday begged me to go to the swimming pool, outdoor swimming pool, so she's never been swimming before, so we came. So I didn't realise before we came here, actually I'd never even heard of this place before, but Timisoara in Romania is where the uprising started against the communist regime, in this very square where we're stood now. So this is where all the protesters came and started to rally against the government to try and get democracy in place, and they succeeded. But obviously there was a lot of deaths along the way. But it's absolutely beautiful here, and all the buildings are now being restored, which is kind of a shame because they've all got that rustic feel. The ones that have been restored all look beautiful like that. In fact, where McDonald's is still very much an old building, but I'm sure that will get restored soon and it will look just as beautiful as the rest of them. So we're just having some lunch and then we're going to go and work out what we're going to do for the rest of the day. This is where we are now. Looks having a glass of wine. Amika's having something, a berry drink.
Yeah.
And we're in some sort of square. Pretty decent. Massage chair. Good. Okay, so we moved apartments, trekked across town today with the running buggy, with that bag in it, and Amika was in it as well, and it was so easy to move from one place to another, apart from it was so hot. So that was cool. The reason we had to move was because I was on an Airbnb, and we stayed an extra night outside of the application. He's just like, yeah, it's fine, just pay me cash, just leave the cash on the table. Okay, fine. He said, you can't, because anyway, he's taken us to the airport. So I said, look, how much do I owe for the other apartment, this apartment, and the ride for 25 minutes to the airport? He's like, nothing, it's fine. I'm like, I don't get it. I need to pay you something. And I've stayed in 2 different apartments, and you're taking me to the airport. That's crazy. Anyway, turns out he's a half marathon runner. His friend organises both of the half marathons that take place in the city. And he's just like, you're a runner, I'm a runner, it's cool, it's on me. So yeah, that's just amazing. I can't believe how kind people can be. That's just insane. So at least tomorrow I'll try and put some fuel in his car or something, just to say thank you. So we're flying into Bucharest tomorrow. We should be there about 9 o'clock in the morning. It's only an hour's flight, so it's pretty easy. And then we can't actually check in until like 12, 1, 2, 3. So I don't really want to stay in the city, capital city, waiting around for an Airbnb to open, so we can check in. So I might just jump straight on the train, go up to Brasov, which is up in the Carpathian Mountains. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful city. It looks absolutely stunning. So we'll spend a few nights there probably. Amika wants to go and see the Draculas castle as well. So that's just a short bus journey away from Brasov in a town called Bran, right in the mountains. So yeah, I can't wait for that. Really looking forward to getting over there. But right now I'm just literally going to get my head down because it's been far too hot. I'm a man who likes the heat, but it's too hot. So we've just arrived in Brasov, University of Transylvania. That's where you can train to become a Dracula. Unbelievable. I get to Bucharest train station, just about to climb on the train, and the guy in front of me has got a Royal Marine Commando tattoo on his leg. Can't believe it. What's the chances of that? So proper decent lad. He's been here many times before, and try not to get run over. Yeah, and gonna go and grab some food with him in a bit because he knows his way around. So yeah, we're just trying to find the hotel now.
Yeah.
Or Airbnb. So we're now in Brasov.
Yes, and look at my new bottle.
Most amazing thing in the world is her bottle. So it's absolutely beautiful here. I can't believe this is what Romania is all like. Some real old buildings.
Yeah.
All medieval.
Really old building.
Castles, mountains. This is the path we've come up, so it's quite easy going really, apart from the elevation. And the air's getting thinner, I can feel it. I get worried about these bins because they're to put rubbish in, and the only reason bears come near people is because of rubbish. And to be fair, we've not seen anything, so not seen any wildlife. That means either one or two things. Either they're quite rare, there's no people, so the other thing it could mean is they've eaten all the people. Do you think the bears have eaten all the people, Amika? What do you reckon?
No.
No, am I just being silly? It's hard work. Where all the locals come to have a picnic on the weekend. Toasted aubergines. Just got an Uber to the wrong train station, sorry, bus station. We went to bus station number 1 and we need to be at bus station number 2, so we're just chilling out now at the bus stop, hoping that we can work out how to get to Castle. So I think we found the right bus station now. What do you reckon? Is this the right place? How many bus stations can there be? That's the question. Let's go. So we made it to Bran, and we're now in the souvenir place. Amika's in paradise, she just wants to buy everything. We're currently in the grounds of Bran Castle, and there is the castle. Just got back to Brasov after being in Bran. There's a lovely sunset going on. Bran is awesome. If you ever come to Romania, you've got to go and visit. It's just like a fairy tale out of this world. So that was great. So we're just going to find something to eat now, and then probably go and work out where we're going to go next. Whether we're going to stay here a little bit longer. There's loads to see and do, so maybe we will. If not, then we will move somewhere else. But we'll decide later. to the top of now for about 20 minutes. I think the bears have eaten all the birds and foxes.
Eat all the bears.
The foxes. It's going to be great when we get to the top and we can actually see.
Very hot.